Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put on those conspiracy caps, pull them on tight, because we're going in, looking at what Dragon Ball Legends added last night, as well as some information from their little short holiday video they posted, and seeing if we can figure out who the unit will be announced, or units, plural, could be two, who they will be for our Christmas Day, or I guess it's going to be on the 23rd, so, pre-Christmas, but the Christmas banner. Who is it going to be? Now, of course, again, the video and stuff is tomorrow on the 23rd, as you can see my little calendar here. It is at 2 p.m. UTC. That is 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in a different time zone, simply type into Google 2 p.m. UTC 2TO2, and then whatever your time zone is, and then Google will tell you what the time is for you. So that'll help you out with that. Let's get into it. They added back Zenkai Awakening banners for the transforming Gogeta, the blue one, the one that goes Super Saiyan. Then they added the Zenkai for Janemba back. They made the Trunks event permanent, and they also, or not Trunks, Gotenks event permanent, and then also made the Zenkai banner back, and then they added this Ultimate Legends pickup banner, which don't summon on this. Do not. We're getting our reveals and stuff tomorrow. You can wait until then. I don't even know why you'd want to summon on this, because you can pull Super Vegito and Vegito Blue on the Trunks banner and the Blue Bros banner for Triple G power. So, again, don't summon on this. Do not summon on this, please. Just don't. From me and your mental sanity, please just don't do it. But this has brought up a lot of discussion, just these things. I mean, this is a fusion unit. This is a movies unit. This is also a movies unit. These two were in a movie, although it was a different Gogeta, but still there was a movie with Gogeta and Janemba in it. So maybe Super Janemba and Super Gogeta. We did get last Christmas again, Gogeta Blue and Broly, but I'm not done. This is also a fusion. This has two fusions on it. This is also a movies unit here, and that's Vegeta. But looking at all of this, it seemed to have prompted the idea that it's going to be an Ultra Gogeta Blue and a Broly. And another reason for this is this here. Dragon Ball Legends posted this little video, talking about the reveals and stuff coming up, and then it ends with this screen, as you can see right there. But then when you click here, this is like a screenshot of it. You can see that there is this green background, and as I believe this is Kazuma. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people post this actually, but I remembered he posted it. So you can see here, it's got Broly, green background, Legends, green background, Gogeta, movie, a fusion, two fusions, and a movie. Our most recent Zenkai's added to the game, fusion, movie. So, could we be seeing a repeat, although this year be Ultras instead of LFs? Because if it is a new Christmas banner, Gogeta Blue, I think it will definitely be an Ultra, our first summonable Ultra, and will not be just like another Gogeta Blue LF. I just don't see them doing that. So, if it is that, first off, I want to know what your guys' opinions are, because this is all the real information we have, is this stuff, and then the background looking like Broly. Maybe you could try and say this face appears here, kind of, not really. I don't know, I've seen people try and argue it, but I don't really see it myself. Regardless, what do you guys think? But looking at all of this, I think it will be something probably fusions related. I think we'll probably be seeing an Ultra Gogeta Blue. I don't think we would be getting, as hype as it would be, an Ultra Gogeta Blue and an Ultra Vegito Blue, two separate banners, a Gogeta and then a Vegito. I think the game would explode. We saw how the game died. The game literally went into a super maintenance because Zenkai Super Vegito came out. If they dropped Ultras for Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue, I think the game would literally die. That would be it. The servers would explode. They'd never be able to bring it back. People would be so hyped flooding into the game. But I think it could be a Gogeta and a Broly. That would be a repeat of what we got last year for Christmas again, with LF, Gogeta Blue, and a Broly. I would be okay with that since I enjoy running fusions. I know some people were saying that they didn't want to see another Gogeta since we got Gogeta Blue for last Legends Festival Christmas. And then for Anniversary, we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And so then this would be the third big festival event in a row where we got a Gogeta. And so some people were hoping for something different. I think Gogeta definitely takes the lead over MUI Goku. It seemed to be Gogeta Blue and MUI Goku is the front runners up until this point. I think Gogeta Blue definitely takes the lead with this. MUI could definitely still be saved then for Anniversary, 4th Anniversary. I think that would be a good time for him. Although at that point, we would also then be needing an Ultra Vegeta Blue to balance out the Ultra Gogeta Blue. And we know how Anniversary loves to have their fusions, especially Vegito, until this year. But I don't know. It should be interesting. I, of course, am now holding out all of my hope that we are seeing a fusion, two fusions. This was a fusion. This is green. Who's a green fusion? None other than Kefla. Right? I mean, look at it. Look at the background. It's green, kind of weird looking. Clouds, I guess. I'm just really lying to myself at this point, but hey, if they did bring out Kefla, I'd have to sell the house. I'd have to sell the house to 14-star her. When it comes down to the banners, though, dude, if they brought Kefla, dude, I would I'd lose my mind if it was like an LF Kefla. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm losing it thinking about it. But with the banners, if they are, of course, the first Ultra units, which if it's Gogeta Blue, I think it's guaranteed it'll be an Ultra unit, because, again, they already have an LF Gogeta Blue. But would they follow the same trend that the Trunks and the Blue Rose banner had, with triple rates for Sparkings and triple Z power for every type of unit? Heroes, Extremes, Sparkings, and LFs. Because that would be amazing. That would be like a cool thing if it was Legends Festival banners had like that triple Z power type of thing going on as like a theme. One, it's gonna suck when we get our first banner without triple Z power again, because it's just gonna be like, oh, we're so used to getting triple the Z power, and now we have to go back to getting 600. It's gonna happen eventually, but so I don't know how they'll do it. I don't know if they want to give Ultra units triple Z power right away. Maybe they won't, you know, because they like money, and I doubt that there will be higher rates for, like, I want to see what the rates are for summonable Ultra units as well, what they end up being. Maybe, I've seen one person say maybe they'll buff all LFs to like a 0.5 rate permanently, because they're currently at like 0.25, I believe, and then 0.5 if you're the featured, like the new featured LF of the banner, like Trunks or the Blue Bros. And then make Ultras that 0.25 that LFs were before, because I feel like if you make Ultras less than 0.25, you're really... you got to change up the pity system then, because that's despicable if they're less than 0.25. So we'll have to see. If they are triple Z power and they're a character you want, summon for it. Go for it. Knock your socks off. If they're not triple Z power, I'm actually gonna have to think about it. Even if it is like Ultra Gogeta Blue, I'm gonna have to think about it, simply because triple Z power is so good on these banners. It is so good, triple Z power. Like, that's an insane value. So I'd have to think about it, you know? I may just decide, hey, let's go back in, try and get Trunks 14 stars to absolutely body people. Maybe get my Rose some more stars so I can use him with his nice endurance nullification. I don't know. This is just my own personal thinking. But you got to keep in mind, if they're not triple Z power, there's going to be some decisions that need to be made. But that's kind of it for the information we have. Again, not a whole lot, but there is some stuff. So again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Go follow me on Twitch if you have not. Would love to see you in a live stream sometime. And that's going to do it. I hope y'all are staying happy and healthy. Hope y'all are staying out there and having a fantastic, the most amazing of days. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.